Okay, part 2, Roy Clark, Malaguena, off the Odd Couple show. We're on page 4 right now at the 1 minute 16 second marker. And let's jump right in and get started. Watch your notations on your tabs. There's some parts where we want to accent. But we're starting with E major, just a standard E major chord without the B and the E in it though. And it'll be, oops. You go down, down, up, down. Now if you end up hitting the open B, this is what I want you to remember. Don't sweat it. You know, if Roy Clark played this 2 times in a row, I guarantee you there'd be little differences. So the key parts you want to make sure, you know, right in there. Like the placement of the chords, you know, and the feel of the riffs. And then we'll stay on that E major chord. We're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up 2 times. Okay, so you have, which would be a measure. And then you'll catch a down, and then this part, you'll see the up strum notation darker. That's to accent it. And one way that might help you, because we've been doing 16th notes, now it's going to be triplets. 16th note triplets, so it'll be 3 times. Down, or it'll be up, down, 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 up, down. And then you'll go down, down, up, down. So it'd be, you'll see. You'll hear that, you'll hear it kind of pop out. That's the accented up strum off that first triplet. So, and then we have the down, down, up, down. Okay, minute 19 comes in. And we've got, oh, this part's great. This part is great. He goes, oops. There's something really cool in this that I love. I put it in sections. You're gonna, here's what happens. Open E, 4E, 2A. Experiment with the picking on this because it's not consistent. There's got to be some alternate picking in there. But here's the thing. Open 4 and then 2A. Do that twice so you have, I'm just straight alternate picking right now by the way, but, and then 0, 3, 2 on the A. So we have, and then what I noticed, this part I really liked, is you'll pick the 2A again, pull it off to an open, but it's almost like one note. It's that fast. So you would have, you know what I mean? And he does that 2 times, that whole thing. And then, at 1 minute and 22, he does 3 times of all that, but he's not doing the pull-off this time. It's just straight. So you'd have... Oops. It's a cool riff. Dang it. So that's the end of the third one. Then 1 minute 26 comes in and you go open E. He catches 5A, does a hammer to 6. It's real quick and kind of soft here. And then go, let me just play it first. So it's the open, 5, hammer to 6 on the A. Then we go 4, 5, 4 on the GB, or GBG. Actually 4, 5 on the G and B twice. And then 4E, 5E, 4E, slide to 7. Oops. So we have. And then go 9B, 7E, open E. So we have. And then catch a natural harmonic, fret 7 on the high E, and then fret 5 on the high E. All the while, that E's ringing. Actually, I think it's ringing. Maybe not when he goes up to hammer. Okay, that's that part. We go to page 5, 1 minute and 32 on this part. And back to some crazy strumming, man. E major. Do it again, but drop down to the first fret B string. Keep everything else the same. And then the E7 that we did. And this got a, if this is the part, I remember it's like a Spanish feel to this drum, or this E7 chord. It'll go. So, I love that. Oops. Missing it. Two beats. If you were to play it out percussively, it's. Oops, try again. Okay, you can throw that over the chord, and here's what you would have. Right? Then you build on it. Once you get that, you know, I'm a drummer too, so in my head I'm thinking. You know, I think percussively, and I believe he is too in this. So you've got into this one, 3D, 2G, 3B, open A and open E with that. Down, down, up, down, up. Actually, down, down, up, down, up, down. So you would have. Let's try it again. Oops. Then go to the F major 7 with an A bass. Open, 3, 2, 1, open, down, up, down, up. Then lift the first finger off, keep everything else down. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down. That's how that will end. Oops. Am I getting that right? Yeah. And then this part, 137, we've got the F major with the C on the bass end of it. And you'll see some double dots in here as well. It's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, which will be, oops. Oops, missed it on the second half. It's this twice. Or, oops, I'm missing it. Up to tempo, I'll try. Yep. Twice of all that, okay? And then we'll go 3, 2, 1, 1. So you're on an F chord. Open on the G string now and mute the B. Back to the F chord. 3, 2, open, open. Last 4 strings. F major 7. Lift the index off. Go to the 3rd fret B. F major 7. And I just lost my place. And then the 3, 2, open, open. D through high E. This goes into some quick triplets. He goes. Okay. And then 1 B or 1 G, open B, open E. Basically a E major chord. And then 2 G, open B, open E. And do it again. So we have coming off this. It's. Oops. Oops. Let's try that again. No pause though. And then E major, your standard form here. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's that same beat of. Oops. Okay, over the E major chord though. Let's try it again. And then down, down, up twice. Something must be changing though. I wouldn't have written it like that. We go over to page 6. And then you have, oh, the open, 2, 2, open, 1, open. So it'd be like got to back the page up though to see. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So you'd be going. Or, down, down, up, down, up. I already lost it. Down, down, up, twice. And then connect this new one on page 6 here. Little bit, little bit, little bit. And then we have the E7 chord again, and it's the same thing: down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you'd have. Then we're into the 3-2-3 open on the last 4 strings. Same strum. Down, down, up, down, up. Actually, it's a little different. Down, down, up, down, up, down. F major 7. Down, up, down, up. 3-2 open, open. Last 4 strings. Down, up, down, up, down, down. So we had. Yeah. Right? Then 150 into the song, we're back to the C with the F bass. Same strum though. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Twice. Man, Roy's amazing. Then we move to the F major standard chord. Lift the middle finger off to the open G, mute the B. Back to F major. 3-2 open, open. Last 4. Back to the F major 7. Down, up, 16th note. You know what I mean? So you would have. Back to 3-2 open, open. 3-2-3 open. F major 7. 3-2 open, open. F major 7. Down, up. Into 1 G, open B, open E. So it'd be like, oops. F major 7 up. So it'd be. You stay on the F major 7 at 154 and go. This part is amazing. You know, you call me crazy, but you can hear like Metallica doing something like this if it had power chords and distortion. But you would have the F major 7, F major. You'd be going. So down, up, really fast, 4 times over 4 different chords. Oops. And you got to put breaks after them. You'll see the X on the rest there. So you'll have slow down. It's sped up. Again. And then we have E major. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's. I gotta remember the rhythm here. Yeah, I think he slows it down on that second half. Yeah. Then go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Or 2 downs. I even caught that. You'll see if you watch in the video. That's why I love looking at the actual players do this. You can find out those little things. But that doesn't have to be where you go. You could very well go down, up. 2 minutes in, we got open E, palm muted, down, up, and then an open E, no palm mute. So then page 7 comes in, set up for the E major chord, go do that again, down, up, and when you do the final down with no palm mute, strum strings 6 through 3. So it's, right? You're going to do that 2 times. And then this part is kind of tough. A lot of palm muting. Everything is down strummed. Open B, 1 B, open E and B, open low E, open B. So it's, and then open E and B, 2 D. So we're keeping the E major form down, by the way. And then 3 B, open E. That's palm muted. Open G and D. It's in there. It's just so fast. So we have. And then we're going to go to the F/C, no palm mute, and then open G and D, palm muted. So it's, we'll have 3-2 D G, palm muted, open G and B, palm mute. So it's, and then 2-1 G B, no palm mute. So it's, thumb. Play the low E, first fret. You'll see a circled T in your tabs. Palm mute, open G and B. 2G, 1B, palm mute. Open E and B. 1 E with the thumb. 1, 1, 2, strings 1 through 3. That's part of an F major chord. Palm mute the open E. 2D, 1G, open B, open E. It's an E major chord. From that, open E, open G and B, palm mute. And then open G, first fret B. 1G, open B and E, no palm mute. So it's, see. Oops. The open E, palm mute, then hit the E chord again. 1 open open. Palm mute these two, the G and B open, and 1 G open B. So we have, and then 1 G open B open E. Palm mute the open E. Open G and B, palm mute. Open B, 1 E, no palm mute. Open on the last 2 strings. So it's, that'd be from that open E, palm mute. Oops. Open E, palm mute. 1 G, 3 B. This is part of an E7 chord, I believe. Yep. Open G and D. So it'd be. Oops. The F/C. Open D and G, palm mute. 2G, 1B, palm mute. So you have open G and B, no palm mute. 1G, open B, open E, no palm mute. Thumb, low E, first fret, and then we hit the F major 7. No high E string in it though. 3, 2, 1, D, G, B. Add the pinky to 3B, and then lift the pinky and the index off. 3, 2, open. So it's. Back to the thumb on the 1E, and then go 2G, 1B, 1E. We go to page 8, and you go back to the thumb on the low E, strum the 2D, 1G, open B, open E. So that's your E major chord. So you have open E, open G, B, open G, 1B, back to the 2, 1, open, open, open E, open G, B, 2, 1, open, open, open E, 1 G, 3 B, palm mute the open E. So we have, oops, let me try that again. I'm losing it. Yeah. C or F/C, palm mute the 1E with the thumb. You go to F major 7, and then 3, 2, open, open, F major 7, 3, 2, open, open, F major 7, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, open, open. So that would be. then strum the F chord, but mute the A and have the thumb on the low E. If that's too tough, just strum that. 2 minutes, 14 seconds, we have a triplet on an E major chord. Alright, and then this part is insane. Slap guitar. And he's going, I guess if I can, yeah. So what he's doing, oops, I'm losing it. Awesome. So you got to tuck that pick away now. Whether stick it in the fingers or just set it down. But these are what bass guitars normally do. Roy Clark is just so ahead of his time, man. Open E, you're going to hit that with your thumb. And then take your index finger, kind of lay these fingers over the strings and just tap or hit it 2 times like it's a snare drum.